So for this video, we'll go to Cao Cao Forces. So the next one will be on Liu-based forces, and the other will be on Sun Jian's or Sun Ce or Sun Xuan forces. But there are some battles that have the same exact location during the when they made their alliance against the other forces and each other. When it comes to that, I'll put it in a single video. So for this video, just go to Cao Cao's. At the moment, okay, there we go. This time is passing. You will unable to assist or join any factions you have not made significant contributions to. Do you wish to proceed? So there's the result. So I would say yes for this file, and save that for the other file. And when I go to other forces, go to different saving slots. Okay, go to confirming for Cao Cao for this one.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
His father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
I think of it, never learned about Cao Cao's father at all.
We will destroy Tao Qian. Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure. A war of vengeance.
But is it confirmed it might be him or not?
Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Ah, okay, so you used that opportunity to confront him and tricking other people that Cao Cao is completely outraged.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
That's something you need to learn.
Conviction.
Not let our anger consume us.
Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall
I
start.
want to hear you using that to
If we are
confronting him
we should be
to
wary of
confirm
Yuan Shao.
that he is the culprit.
However, Yuan Shao
To assassinate
may prefer
his
Yuan
father.
Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu. Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Chen Yu, that he's a new character. Never knew the character.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
What he's thinking, I wonder.
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help.
Ah, that's the
I need to
character
thank you properly.
helping him for the last battle.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Cao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Cao
Does he
Song,
know about what?
has something happened in Shu?
Okay, he doesn't know.
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province.
Cao Song, that's his father's name.
On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Cao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
Ah, so Cao Xian is not Cao Xian is not the culprit.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Cao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Cao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
Short mind.
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Cao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Guan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
Battle of Shu Province, Cao Cao's versus Cao Xian and Liu Bei's forces. No descriptions, but okay. So from here, I can choose which size will I choose. So for this one, I choose Cao Cao, and in a different file, I go to Liu Bei's. Alright, so Cao Cao's heading out to conquer Shu Province to avenge his father. Join him and defeat Cao Xuan. You will become enemies. Okay. This file will be Cao Cao.
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon. I pray that you have a safe journey.
Thank you, Lord Xunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it safe. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu. No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down. But as Lord Xunyo predicted, Yuan Shao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war.
Both of them have that same pronunciation. Oh, it has his name as Shu Yu and Shu Yu.
If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest or earthquake.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Ah, it seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power.
You're right. Are you alright? Don't overdo it. I remember in the previous Dynasty Warriors, he's ill. I do remember that. Don't overdo it.
It's just a hangover. I've had worse. But I should stop drinking so much before a battle.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
Wine is the greatest medicines. Right.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Here he is again.
Oh, well, look who it is. My apologies. It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me.
Oh,
This might
some
seem a
eerie
strange
music
thing
plays.
to ask, but would you say that you have purpose in life?
Let's just say, not sure.
My apologies for asking. I had forgotten that you remember nothing of your own past. There's much I would like to know about your situation, but I won't dig any further. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield. The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought.
Okay.
But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy.
Okay.
And to that point, this battle is going to be so...
So...
There I go again. Forget I ever said
What?
anything.
So what?
I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored.
Why not finish your sentence?
I will remain in Puyang with Lord Xunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
The purpose of this campaign is to defeat Cao Song, governor of Shu, and avenge Lord Cao Cao's father. It is essential, therefore, that Lord Cao Cao himself be seen leading the army. We must take all of Shu without hesitation or doubt. It is vital that you all understand this. We see the enemy is holding up in several walls, strong points. We will deploy large forces to overrun each base, push the line forward, and tighten the noose around Cao Song's neck, castle by castle. I will lead the advance from the north. Lord Shaoduan will advance from the south, and Lord Yu Jin from the center. But there are risks you should be made aware of. For example, Liu Bei has pledged to support Cao Song. The men who serve Liu Bei are bold warriors, with the abilities to turn the tide of any battle. We need to keep close watch on Liu Bei's movements. In particular, he must not be allowed to get close to Lord Cao Cao. Cao Song's forces have the advantage of the terrain. We must be wary of traps. The north and the south routes are especially vulnerable to ambushes. Proceed carefully and strike hard as soon as the enemy shows their hand. As for you, the player, if possible, I want you to stay close to me. You saw through the trickery of the yellow turbans, and I hope you can keen eyes of yours to spot the traps of our new adversaries. That is all for now. I will issue additional orders as the battle unfolds.
Today we defeat Cao Song and take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm. We'll provide the backup.
Take this! Counting on you.
Cao Song and his forces are barricaded inside that castle. I suppose we had best encircle them. Shall we initiate the advance?
Prepare for panic! They're attacking with a huge force. Good! I'm in the mood for a fight!
I wield my spear in honor
Xiao Yun is here.
Liu Bei's righteousness. Here I come!
I didn't know Xiao Yun is in this battle.
We can't break through. We have no choice but to pull back and regroup.
That was fast.
It's no good. Our attack has failed. Better to withdraw.
First Shen Fei and now Xiao Yun's fall back.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Something's not right.
This territory is ours.
Chase Cao Cao's forces away!
Ooh. Using a boulders.
So it was a trap. No matter. Let's outflank them and strike at their commander.
I care not for this sneaking
Ambush.
subterfuge.
Up here.
Time for a proper fight!
They gathered their strength and launched an attack.
Ouch.
But I
Oopsie.
shall beat
Not meant to
back
do
the
that.
invaders.
Take this!
They planned it so well. I wonder if Zhu Gengyang is in this battle, I wonder.
Take this! Looking rough.
Well done, soldiers. We've captured this strong point. Now, prepare to advance on the castle.
I wonder if Zhu Gengyang really is in this battle. This planned it so well.
This territory.
Lord
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another trap. Oh, it's just right here. Xiao Yu.
Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, we shall pierce our foes.
Xiao Yu is here. Wherever he is.
Forward march.
Oh, let's go. Everyone's go straight to Cao Cao.
The situation has changed. We must protect.
Oh, there he is. There's Xiao Yu.
All units, make haste.
I think it's my turn. I won't allow Cao Cao's forces to have their way.
The enemy officer
so
has been defeated.
Move forward!
Everyone's definitely planned out really well.
They say that Shu is a fertile land.
It's fitting the
Very well.
fitting in Cao Cao's forces.
Steel should be enough to cow them. The damn fools still play at being bandits. Then by my honor, they will be punished.
Look at this, men!
The enemy officer
Valuables and
has been
food
defeated.
aplenty, as much as we can carry.
What the nut?
The village is under attack, but it has nothing to do with our battle. Goodness.
Seriously,
Come
The
now.
enemy officer.
seriously, is dragging civilians in this battle?
Send soldiers to the village! Some monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades!
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised the ire of a dangerous foe. We cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself.
Bear witness to my power.
March forward.
The finale.
Take this. Looking rough.
Damn! This one is strong. I'd best flee while I can.
Taught him a lesson?
I scarcely imagined that our
Guan Yu.
would cross. But let us fight. Forget everything else.
All my might.
Looking rough.
There's Guan Yu here.
I'm just getting started.
That's him down.
Officer has been defeated.
Oh, his ultimate jutsu.
Gotta be quicker.
Oh,
Counting on you. I've been waiting for this.
This should do it.
for that. There we go.
Time to act.
Let's end this.
Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Uh-oh.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Oh, Cao Cao's gone. Great.
I failed
Not even
to bring
close.
order to the chaos.
Has been defeated.
Hey. There's these two here. Can you clear out?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
With all my might. With all my might.
Ooh, what a lance! I got a new weapon. Now one more weapon to go, wherever that is. I hope it's a halberd. I hope.
None other
There
could
we go.
accomplish such feats.
So that's lance.
Continue to perform in this manner.
Is that a shame face viper pipe or something? I wonder it probably is a shame face weapon.
I must find a way to overcome this
Yeah, there's no doubt. It's definitely a shame face weapon. No, I like that. I like that technique. Oh, got distracted. Okay. Whew.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that's his ultimate, not ultimate, regular Butsu attack.
To fail in my duty.
Take this. With all my might.
Ooh, it's flipped the opponent mid-air.
Has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Take
There's Shane Face
Was
coming.
An impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
Shane Face coming.
There's
There he
need
is.
for words. Come at me with everything you have.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh, I barely dodged. Ah! I dodged the first one, but did not expect the third blow.
As far as we go.
Time to end this.
Ooh,
The enemy
nice.
officer.
Oh, it's ultimate Butsu. At least it indicates me where his final blow. Ooh.
Futile.
Uh-oh. That's why he's keeping distance on me. He's using his ultimate Butsu where you have the chance. Ow.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
There we go.
The enemy officer.
Defeated Guan Yu.
Irritating. Must retreat.
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Now need to breach the castle.
It appears the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this. Now advance!
And here we go. That's Liu Bei.
Too bad we can't get friendly. May as well go at it with everything we've got. How about this?
Let's let's switch then.
Expectations.
Try not to take him.
Won't you?
You've gone too
Try to
far
not
in
take
seeking
him down.
vengeance for your father.
This won't you?
You have no
right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I devised a beautiful strategy.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end.
Now then,
What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
shall we get serious?
My resolve. I shall take you on personally.
Surprises.
Ready yourself.
I devised a
The
beautiful
resistance is futile.
strategy. Satisfied.
Lord Cao Cao, your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I had nothing to do with it. So, please.
We stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent world. I need no other reason to cut you down, Cao Qian.
Let's go. A cruel creed.
Cao Qian. That's how
So be it.
that's how to pronounce it properly.
I shall not sit idly by and wait for death.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer.
That's the end of the battle.
You have our support.
This victory is just a stepping stone. But it is one more momentous than any before.
Cao Jin is nowhere to be found within the castle walls.
He
He must
escaped.
have escaped before we got here.
What?
So, Cao Qian has evaded us.
How did he evade? How did he able to escape?
Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir.
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang.
Oof.
A large portion of Yen has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Lord Xunyu and Chengyu. But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
Oh, Chenggong's there.
There's no sign of him in the castle.
That's why he joined Lu Bu at the time.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu,
Oh, there we go.
I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dong Zhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officers.
Sir!
Okay, I reload the file. Now go to Liu Bei's forces. So now for this one, Cao Song's forces versus Tao Xuan and Liu Bei's forces. Now, so joining Liu Bei's forces, Kong Huang has asked Liu Bei to rescue Tao Xuan in Shu province. Join Liu Bei to drive back Cao Cao. Yes. There we go, different scenes. Oh, of course it'll be different scene.
Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, there's Xiao Yun.
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Chun. I thought I might be of service. As you can see, I brought extra troops, courtesy of Lord Gongsun Zan. This is my chance to repay the debt I incurred at Jieshao. My spear is at your service.
Now this is a fine ally to have at my side. I thank you for coming. Your strength is sorely needed.
It looks really good in silver. In response of Lord Kongrong's plea, we are going to aid Lord Tao Xuan, governor of Shu. Cao Cao's forces has marched on Shu. Our mission is to stop
I'd say
them.
so.
We of course want to protect Lord Tao Xuan from Cao Cao's army, but at the same time, we cannot afford for me to fall into his clutches. The army they have gathered is truly immense. It's risky to face their attack head on. If we simply try to hold our positions, we will be overwhelmed in short order. Then we should act fast to break their momentum. I agree, if we hit by assault from the north and south in particular, we'll never be able to hold their lines. That you should split up and meet their advances separately. I will take up the position in front of the castle and dig in against their central assault. Remember, the enemy will outnumber us. Any retreat will be fraught with danger. Better that we hold their lines with the castle at own backs. We will hold them back and seize whatever opportunity presents itself. That seems to be our only option. Sounds like we're leaving a lot to luck. Perhaps, but if we can prevail here, it's us. I believe our strength will make victory possible. Now have Xiaoyun as companion. Let's head on.
Fight, so that honor may carry the day.
So the battlefield shows the same map.
We shall help
where it was at was with Cao Cao's forces.
Forward march! Work with Cao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is superior to ours in numbers and strength. We cannot even the odds.
The enemy officer
Our chances are slim.
has been defeated.
I am counting on your aid, Lord Zhao Yu.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
We'll overwhelm them and destroy their morale. Advance and surround.
Got a checkpoint right here already.
I shall meet the enemy's attack
Let's
here.
go straight to that space.
We may be at a grave
Let's not let this one
but I
fall.
have faith in my men.
Lord Liu Bei's banners have been spotted outside the castle. Reinforcements are here.
Aha, so he came. Come men, rouse yourselves. We are not done yet.
New reinforcements. So, Liu Bei joins the fray. Did not expect to run into him like this.
The enemy officer has been
Look at
defeated.
the size of their army. We're no match for them.
Take this.
Our mission.
Oh man, this is big one.
All of Shu. And we will not allow anyone to stop us.
Another strategic point lost? This is hopeless. We cannot win.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
How do I damage the ram? I'm not even sure how to damage it, the ram, at all. Oh, okay, now where's Guan Yu? Okay, let me see. There's Guan Yu. He's down here? What? Ugh.
Now. Time to act.
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
200 or so just KO will be due. Oh. Jeez.
We're holding our own against
The enemy
Cao Cao's
officer
experienced
has
forces.
been defeated.
Men, prepare for glory.
This is invade.
Now is our chance to push them back.
My spear shall pierce through any foe. Let them come.
Take this. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this.
Go.
Almost makes me emotional.
Emotional.
Turn the tables.
Did not expect that from Xing Fei. Yosh.
Time to attack.
Ultimate Butsu. Nice. Success. What with the smoke? Oh, it's the ram making the smoke.
The castle's defenses are stronger than I expected. Perhaps I have underestimated Liu Bei's coalition.
Squander our advantage by sending men in small waves. I'll lead an attack to break through and end this in one fell swoop. And send word to the rear guard. Tell them to hasten their march.
There we go, he's down. Now get to Guan Yu's position.
You two. What are you playing at? Joining Liu Bei? Not that I care. You stand aside. You'll be cut down like a dog. A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
And Li Dian, the enemy officer. Your absolute worst nightmare.
Oh, really now?
Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that Cao Cao's main force? There are so many. All my might.
That's him down.
Has been defeated.
It was reckless to think we could defeat Cao Cao.
There we go. There.
The enemy officer.
Guan Yu's position is now cleared.
Still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end. Forward march. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Look at that, the advantages. Oh, I can choose any at like this.
The moment has come.
All right.
Okay, where's the part charging? There it is.
Do it. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Will you stand
Can
against
they-
me, Zuluan? Trust you know the consequences. You try to stop me. You'll have to clip those wings of yours.
Beating me in battle? Today is just not your days. Get ready.
Ooh,
We're going to give them hell.
full assault. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Young West's ultimate moves, dude. Do I have to defeat him then? Ow! Okay.
Got you. With all my might.
My reinforcements will be arriving shortly. You cannot win this battle. Your
Got you.
resistance will only
So that's
cause
how to cancel his ultimate jutsu, is take down his shields.
Has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Might as well
Leave it to me. I trust in my skill.
switch
Let's
character.
defeat you before they arrive. If we fight together, there is still hope.
I see them. There's our main force. Move swiftly. We must join them in battle. Like a dragon.
Cao Cao's reinforcements have already arrived. There are too many of them.
Do it. Start the advance. Break.
Hey.
That it. Fight.
Oh. Suppressive force. That's new.
I've been bested here, but I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
Take your positions. We shall show them our unity.
Nice.
I shan't waver.
Whew. What kind of technique is this one?
Good. We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Ooh, another opportunity. How about that? There we go. Oh.
This should take all my might. Give her all. You're done for.
Okay. Defeated Cao Cao, but not his other general.
Time to act. Feel my wrath!
Lord Cao Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
You're done for!
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! An urgent message from Lord Xian.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Such things cannot be helped. Fall back.
Huh? What is just... Have we won?
Okay, it's not exactly what Liu Bei's predicted.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back.
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao, it looks like your wicked deeds will not go unpunished.
Okay, that's what he's fought.
Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and your allies, Lord Liu Bei. Truly, I am most grateful.
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever way we can.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao has no hope of defeating a noble man like yourself.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral or righteous.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times, and neither righteousness nor greed drive him. Instead, only one thing rules his heart: pure reason. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove him to mobilize his army. And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is just or unjust, but because it is necessary. Such is the Cao Cao that I know, at least.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. Perhaps I should rethink my opinion of our enemy. And as the protector of Shu province, perhaps it is about time I decided on a plan for the future.
Liu Bei knows Cao Cao so well.
Apparently,
Okay,
Cao Qian
after
wants
that.
to hand over Shu's governorship to my brother.
Huh.
Says there's no telling when Cao Cao will attack again, so he wants him to look after Shu in his stead.
That's quite an honor. How about that Sutton?
Aye. Truth be told, it took me by surprise too. Seemed to come out of nowhere, frankly. In any case, tonight, we feast. We missed our chance last time, so we've got some catching up to do.
Zhang Fei, you really need to be more discreet. Our brother turned down Lord Tao Qin's offer.
Ah.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? He finally had a chance to move up in the world.
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without suitable aspirations. Or something like that.
Aspirations, eh? Well, they must be something special for him to turn down a whole province. But then, what is Tao Chen going to do about Shu? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the province we fought so hard for.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. We can protect the whole province of Shu from there. Our brother does not forsake those in need. Not now, nor in the future.
That's our brother for you. But then, that's what I admire about him. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Xiao Yun.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Jieqiao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary.
Appreciated. I won't go that far. Let's say we'll go that far.
You don't need to be so humble. Your efforts were remarkable. Lord Liu Bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing that I'd be able to aid him in some way, I did not fear even Cao Cao's massive army. Now, I'm simply proud that I was able to repay Lord Liu Bei's kindness. And on the subject of masters, you haven't yet decided on one, have you? I was certain you were in the service of Lord Liu Bei. After all, you know his qualities well, do you not? And you are not bound to any other faction. It may be presumptuous, but if I were you, I would swear an oath of allegiance to him without hesitation. Do you not feel the same way?
I'll think about it. Let's say it's still uncertain.
I see. Lord Liu Bei could really use someone like you. But it is not my place to feel disappointed. To respond to the endless calls for help that come from all corners in these times. I believe I know how strong one must be to carry this conviction through. I wish to serve Lord Liu Bei because I know the hardships he will face. And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you.
A piece of your heart? I'm not sure what you mean. Let's say a piece of your heart.
I did not say it right. I should have just said, I wish you would carry my feelings. I want you to share my hopes for Lord Liu Bei. And someday, I hope that we will walk the same path again.
Maybe I should say what do you mean by that. Too late now. Okay, now back on Cao Cao's save files. So now continuing on Cao Cao's forces. Okay, Cao Cao's versus Lu Bu's forces. Cao Cao's rushed his troops back from Shu province to confront Lu Bu, who had taken Yan province. Help take it back.
Lu Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Chang Gong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
Did he do something graverance? Boredom. Graverance. If I pronounce the word right.
He certainly seemed to have something on his mind in recent weeks, now that I think back on it. But Lord Cao Cao treated him as well as any of us. I can scarcely imagine he had cause for complaint in that respect, at least. But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Our home stronghold of Yan province is on the verge of falling to Lu Bu. Unfortunately, this situation was caused by my own ignorance during our absence. I failed to anticipate Cheng Gong's betrayal. Fret not. When it comes to Lu Bu, things rarely go as expected. But right now, our certain is recovering Yan province. If we can retake at least half of our lost bases, Yan province will be under our control once more. Alternatively, if we can defeat the officers leading Lu Bu's forces, we'll be able to pick off what's left of our leisure. Our reclamation of our territory is as good as assured. Except we are up against the demon Lu Bu. A frontal assault is as good as throwing our men's lives away. which is why we would take the enemy bases as quickly as possible, while Lu Bu is kept distracted. That seems to be our best option. Once we had retaken enough bases, not even Lu Bu's fury will be enough to drive us back out again. Now, Lord Shao Yuan, I want you to lead the attack that will occupy Lu Bu. Do you accept?
Okay.
Me? Sure, I'll do it. I'll keep the demon beast as long as you need. Good. And as we take our bases, our allies who have been laying low in the area will rise up again. Yes, victory is possible. My only certainty is that we may not have any remaining provisions for the return journey.
Yes.
That is why we must take the HQ quickly as possible. The companions has been long, but we cannot afford to rest yet.
We cannot allow Louis Bu to take our home base. We're taking back Yan.
I wonder if I can get Lu Bu's halberd in this battle. Lu Bu's on advance now.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I'll leave Louis Bu to you. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need you to buy us as much time as you can. We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Bu.
Fighting Louis Bu is going to be a grueling task. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
Time to attack.
You're not half bad, but you will never be strong enough to stop me.
The enemy officer has been
This
defeated.
is a lot harder than I thought. But I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
Let's go.
A good officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need not die here. Fall back.
Okay, so Shao Yuan's falling back to Cao Cao, and Lu Bu is remaining in the base.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Bu's skills are.
Here's how big is Lu Bu's fortress.
Get out of here. I'll stop Louis Bu. Yes.
Already over 600 troops already. Oh, I did not notice my HP is that low already.
Come on! I don't care if you're the strongest warrior alive. You'll go no further.
Time to act.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemy in this base. Oopsie, not meant to do that.
I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Shall I count? It will be done. My blade will turn the tide of this battle. Start the advance.
Ouch.
Yes, this is good. Could be going. We have isolated Louis Bu. Now, what will you do, Chen Gan?
The enemy officer.
It looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Bu. We'll have to do something about that.
Nice.
He moved his men, just as I thought he would. They have the strongest warrior and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But they lack the ability to work together.
With all my might.
Now is our chance to take over the bases they have left vulnerable.
That's him down.
We has been defeated
today, but we are still the strongest force in the land. We'll be back to take Yin.
with all my might. Take this. This
Yu Shen Yao.
enemy officer
What's going on
has
back
been
there?
defeated.
Guardian of Cao Cao. I'll let you live for now.
Okay, now
Just
facing
you
Lu
wait until
Bu.
I've conquered the rest of the field.
Take down the
I'll get rid of Cao
10
Cao
bases
and
is
the
far
rest
too
of you
easy, so
all
I'm gonna
at
challenge
once.
Lu Bu. And hopefully I get his
Back is no
halberd
easy
as
task.
well.
For now, we should keep moving and focus on seizing strategic points.
It's clear I require further training.
Oh man, look at the HP of the base. It's completely going down really quickly.
How much better I am. Time to act.
Ready yourself.
Yen Wei, I am truly glad to see you alive.
Take this.
Your valiant stand against Louis Bu was a sight to behold. Your courage reminded me of the great warrior of old.
My lord, you spoil me with such gracious words. I was merely doing my part.
With all my might.
Oh, that's a bad move for me. I should use a special ability.
Ready yourself.
The time is right. Go. Looking rough.
That was an accident. It's not intentional to do that, but oh well, I take it. Go for it.
Now we draw closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. We fight through to the end.
Shall we get serious?
Oh, that's not much damage that I thought.
Enjoying yourself?
I thought it would be more damage than that. Oh man, I missed opportunity. Oopsie, not meant to do that. Oh well.
You've done very well. It's good to know
This
Got you.
is ours. The enemy officer.
Is that the weapon I was looking for? No, it's a spear. Oh well.
I am defeated. No, we will fight again. I must simply win on that day.
I was hoping it would be a halberd.
Greatest officers have fled. Louis Bu's army no longer has the strength to fight.
Reporting! Urgent message!
More problems? More
Forces have
like.
destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
Oh.
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive. Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate. So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province.
Yellow Turban still remains
Local officials
again.
are doing little to stop them.
How long the Yellow Turban remnants really lasts?
If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering.
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Louis Bu's forces are spent and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the yellow turbans and restore order to you. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Battle Yu Province, South versus Yellow Turbans. Yellow Turbans remnants really still lingers after all that time. Oh, so South versus Yellow Turbans remnants again. Cao wants to foothold in Yu Province to secure a source of provisions. Join him to quell the unrest there.
Oh, Eli.
Eli? That's his nickname?
That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
We marched our forces from Yan Province to Yu Province in order to defeat the Yellow Turbans remnants. We'll restore order to Yu and make this a new base for our campaign. The Yellow Turbans remnants are led by Yi Yi and Huang Xiao. If we defeat them, the remaining rebels will surely scatter. Based on the enemy's formations, it seems they are holding up in their fortress, preparing to repel our attack. We have no reports of the enemies in that area. That's gonna be a trap. It seems that stronghold is held by those trying to avoid the Yellow Turbans remnants, so there should be no enemies in that area. Nevertheless, I made preparation for any eventuality. I have fortified our defensive position around their main camp, and assigned Lord Dion Wei to protect Lord Cao Cao. Observe the situation, respond as necessary, and victory will be ours. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
The Yellow Turbans of Yu have become mere brigands. We shall put them to the sword. Restore order to this region.
What's all that ruckus outside?
Mysterious hero?
Brigands dare come this way. We'll drive them back.
Who's the mysterious hero?
Who are you? You first. Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Is that a mysterious hero?
You're those cursed brigands.
Who's
pillaging and plundering again?
Choo-choo. As a mysterious hero?
I have anything to do with it.
I did not expect that.
Warrior. The one who's been protecting all the villages in this area. It's already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat! Now!
Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword.
The enemy officer
steal their food.
has been defeated.
But I will not let that happen.
So, refuses to speak with us. We have no choice but to fight!
Reporting! Some powerful warrior is attacking friend and foe alike. We're in disarray. We need orders, my lord.
Very interesting. A single warrior who can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive.
And go Ultimate Butsu. Final blow? Yes? No, not even close. But this will do.
Let's end this.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
The enemy officer is this.
Battles to Daxon.
The end of the road.
I thought that'd be the end of it.
You handle your weapon well, but let's see just how good you are.
What? Xiu? Xiu is gonna be the final opponent in this battle? There we go.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
That's weird. Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
That was close.
I can see it all. Gotta be quicker than that.
Nice dodge.
Bear witness to
Yeah.
my power.
Final blow.
Time to end this.
Yeah. Xiu is the final opponent of this battle.
Has been defeated.
I'm done. Vanquished. I've failed the villagers.
You fought well against us, and bravely, too. His lordship likes warriors with spirit.
Mysterious hero captured.
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, bring me the captive.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food, that's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How? Does he intend to do that?
That music is, sounds familiar. Final Fantasy 10. That's what sounds familiar. That was the part before Tidus, Yuna, everyone else leave Besaid Island. That's what it sound similar music to it. That's what I've been recognizing it from.
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole realm, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Shichu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Oh, some
With
lunch.
Our provisions running
Oh,
low,
yeah.
taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan.
I'm itching to get started. I consider. A concern.
You need to be
It's
more
concern.
resolute.
Not
Otherwise,
considered.
the men will be affected by your fear. We can succeed. There is no need to be nervous. When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle, it is essential to have a force large enough to overwhelm the enemy. One needs enough soldiers to completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. Despair then starvation will follow. That is the proper way to conduct a siege. Of course, it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task without sufficient rations and supplies. On the other hand, if you plan ahead and build the required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night.
So what do we do in the meantime? Can it truly be that easy? The meantime.
Prepare the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
Cao Song's forces have captured the Yu province, gained a foothold in the city of Shu, plenished supplies. In a high spirits, the army returned to the Yu province, chasing Lu Bu into Puyang Castle.
Think the guys who laid waste to our...
Second battle of Puyang. Okay, second round on Lu Bu forces. With a foothold in Yu province, Cao Cao is now set out to recapturing Puyang. Join him and defeat Lu Bu. We are taking Yu as a base of operation and second significant supplies. We are now ready to move against Puyang. This is our chance to defeat Lu Bu and reclaim Yan province. Lu Bu is held out in Puyang Castle. We believe he is waiting reinforcements before launching his next attack. Considering the terrain, we can predict where the reinforcements will arrive. If we gain control over those areas, we can isolate the castle. That will leave us free to focus our efforts on storming the castle, yes? We should divide our siege force into two large groups. First, the main force will approach the castle from the front and the southwest. This is sure to keep the enemy amply occupied. Meanwhile, Lord Xun Yu and Shah Yuan will lead a flanking force. They will approach the castle from the west and infiltrate comfortably. From there are strategic arrival points for the enemy reinforcements on each path of our advance. Pushing the forces stations at each point will eliminate their ability to render aid. Do not forget to do this before approaching the castle. This is a strategy Lord Jiojia and I devised for this battle, but the demon Lu Bu may well upend our careful planning. In the end, our inevitable confrontation with each amazing foe will test of all our strength and courage.
Yes.
Even Lu Bu will fall before the combined might of the bravery and wise warriors under my command. I look forward to witnessing your glory in battle. Hey, here we go again.
Let's provide the time is right. Too. We overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
He dares to seek another battle so soon? But then, this is always Cao Cao's way.
The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements.
Let's go.
In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our armies block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
The main army has begun to march.
Ooh.
Then, we will also head for Puyang Castle.
Oh great, I got hurt. Let's try that again. I tried to do Lu Bu's task. Trying to get no damage. Oh, got hurt already. Oh man, I'm terrible. I'm so bad at this.
Concentrate.
Yeah.
Concentrate. Looking rough. Bear witness to our power. Yeah, gotta be quicker than that.
Ah, tried to dodge that. I almost got it done. Okay, here we go. Try this. Well, that didn't avoid it to take damage at all. That got me vulnerable. Things that's gone well, and that's been ruined.
Time to act. You're up. Rough. Time to attack.
Oh, there we go.
Looking rough. Time to attack.
Oh no. Okay, so I got it.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't take much more. But then, what of our allies?
Okay, did I done that? Yes, I done it. Yes, I done it. It took me a while. Alright, got exactly the weapon I needed to pull it through.
I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder.
What the? Another one.
I will not flinch.
The foe is spoiling for a fight. Far be it from me to disappoint him.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Oh great, I'm too late. Great. Cannot be too late already. I need to get some bravery plus. Whoa! That's kind of out of nowhere.
Time to act. Time to attack. Let's end this. Good eye.
Okay, got that advantage at least.
Has been defeated.
We can't take much more.
I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Bu. I will not flinch.
The foe is spoiling for a fight. Far be it from me to disappoint him.
You're done. Oh, gotta be quicker. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Got you.
Time to end this. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao. No. Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice.
Okay, let's see. Did I done it? That's 2.
An opening.
Another duel.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
And how could I say no?
Here we go. Time to attack. Time to act. Time to act.
Got you.
Let's end this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Or not enough.
Take that. Looking rough.
Right. Now let's go and give Cao Cao's forces hell. Begin the advance.
Oh, it's reinforcements arrived.
We got your back.
Reinforcements! And just in time. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
The reinforcements got through. This will rouse their troops and give them courage.
Chen Gong will act quickly to gain an advantage. We need to make our next move, and fast.
The enemy is busy dealing with our reinforcements. Now is the time! Lord Louis Bu, we must strike!
Very well. I'm tired of hiding behind these walls.
Time to act.
We shall march out and finish this battle.
Oh, the music has started already.
Yes. This high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right.
Time to act.
Let's clear the way.
Archers, knock! Let your arrows fall upon them like a deadly rain!
Now we got the advantage in the castle.
Arrow volley from inside the castle. Has the keep been taken?
What? Which means Chen Kong is. Then it's finally time to do what I do best.
Time to act.
You can have the castle.
The enemy officer
If I defeat
has been
Cao Cao,
defeated.
your meager victory will mean nothing. He won't stand a chance against me.
Take this.
On my watch. You'll have to go through me to get to Lord Cao Cao.
It is our duty to defeat Louis Bu. No matter how powerful he may seem, we cannot retreat.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Where do all these rodents spring from?
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
All my might.
Okay.
Pathetic.
No, it's actually actual defeat.
I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Forward!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal here. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
That's the Phoenix.
Ah, it's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does. Even measured against his rivals, he stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Okay, so time is passing. You will be unable to assist or join any factions you have not made a significant contribution to. Okay, that's the same message for the last time. So that was all Cao Cao for this file.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector, but it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
After escaping from Chang'an with Li Ji and Gao Ji in pursuit, the Emperor was forced to cross the Yellow River. Then he wandered the land to avoid capture, eventually decided to head Luoyang, but he is persuaded were chasing rapidly. Left with no choice, the Emperor turned to Cao Cao for help.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
Okay, that has begun. Rescue of Emperor Xian. Emperor Xian. Cao Cao's forces versus Lu Ju and Gao Ji. Cao Cao's power and influence led the emperors to ask him for help. Rescue the emperor with Cao Cao. It's got Dong Zhuo flag with no insignia. Lord Cao Cao has received an edict from the Emperor. We have been ordered to eliminate the traitors and escort His Majesty to Luoyang. Apparently, the Emperor had recently escaped from Chang'an after being taken there by Dong Zhuo and was attempting to return to Luoyang himself. But the tyrants out to take Dong Zhuo's place would not let him get away so easily. It seems Li Yu and Gao Ji's forces has left the emperors with nowhere else to run but into hands of a capable guardian like Lord Cao Cao. This opportunity is pertinent to our Lord's rise to supremacy. Rise to supremacy. We must be the ones to rescue the Emperor and guarantee his safety. However, Lord Cao Cao must remain unharmed. If he falls, protecting the Emperors is out of the question. As for now, he has nearly made it all the way to Hulao Gate by employing some former bandits as bodyguards. Okay, did not expect that, hiring bandits as bodyguards. Other than that, it concerns me that we will not know our enemies' true numbers. Let us be prepared for a fair amount of reinforcements. Advancing swiftly will be essential to achieving our primary goal of keeping the Emperor safe. Focus on the task at hand and do what you do best.
We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor.
We'll offer our aid.
I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
We are grateful for
There
your
we go.
aid. But who on earth? We are in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call
Okay.
for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
Didn't expect you one to be here.
Trustworthy vassals. It's a welcome turn of events.
Now we've got you. Hand over the Emperor. Now, how's this?
Well, I did what I was told to do. Victory. As long as I don't get an earful later, it's alright.
Oh. Crescent Blade. That's Guan Yu's weapon. Oh, so that's the last one. So the last one is not halberd then. That's disappointing.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head on. Go now, my fiercest warriors!
Aha.
Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
The moment has come. There is no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Okay, now switch to Guandao. Oh, great. Not yet.
Damn it. If we don't do something soon, they'll overwhelm us.
Okay, maybe now? There we go. There we go. Crescent. I always call it as Guandao, though. But, oh well. Crescent will do. Focus Fury.
If you please.
Switch. Might as well.
Traitors and
Defeat
infidels
two
are no match
officers.
for my resolve.
Take this.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. With a straight and sturdy blade sharpened to perfection.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us.
Try again.
Your Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. I, Cao Cao, will protect you from here on out.
Let's go then. Take this.
Woo.
The Emperor has reached Luoyang? No. There's still time. All units, break through Hudao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
That's one down.
Another victim has fallen before me.
You must be destroyed.
There we go. Ooh.
With all my might.
Ooh. Finishing. Nice blow.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I did notice that the Crescent Blade has rings on it. I just noticed that.
I thank you for all your efforts.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gouxi? Like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao, what is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, One must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace, if you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Well, okay. So, still going. Okay, so that's the trophy weapon master. I thought it'd be at the end of the chapter, but no, it's still going.
We're coming in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
Focusing on faction. Beyond this point, you must discern which heroes are capable of achieving peace so that you can choose the faction to join. Your actions may also draw you to a single faction, heed their call, and continue their journey. Your journey, not their journey. If you are aligned with multiple factions, you will be forced to choose between them. Reflect on your experiences and think carefully when making your choice. Okay, so for this file, it's just stay on Cao Cao's forces, so join. You join Cao Cao's forces.
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our Lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Oh, there we go. Chapter complete. Okay. Okay, save process. Whew. That's a really longest chapter. Okay, so the next one will be Liu Bei's and Sun Ce's forces to join on the next video, but I'll leave that for the next one. Whew, really exhausted. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a like and stay tuned for the next one.